Hi, I'm Pete Mays, the principal here at Nitschmann Middle School. We'd like to welcome you to the new Nitschmann Middle School. Today we're going to give you a little tour of the inside and talk about some of the big places now that the building is complete. Welcome to the new Nitschmann Middle School Auditorium. The brand new auditorium here seats 776 people. We're excited to use it for a variety of activities, including musical concerts, plays, community activities, and assemblies for our school. Welcome to the home of the Nitschmann Middle School Band. It's one of the spaces we're most proud of in our new school. It allows us to seat our almost 200 student band and band front here for practice and instructional music lessons. It's one of the highlights of the Bethlehem area school district that we still continue to put great energy and effort towards our performing arts so that middle school kids can learn to perform, sing, play instruments, and act in addition to their regular schoolwork. Welcome to the first floor 8th grade hallway. We stopped here to show off a little bit of a special area called the collaboration area. We wanted to design a flexible space that can grow with time over the 21st century. Here in this area, you'll see tables for small groups of students working, whiteboards, and smart TVs so that the kids can brainstorm collaboratively and work on their schoolwork and activities together. This was a really important space for our students. They were looking for an area to come together when our teams are working on other activities, so this works out great for everybody. Welcome to the Nitschmann Gymnasium, home of the Lions. The brand new gymnasium will seat nearly 1,000 people and allows us to have not only physical education class, but also sporting events for our interscholastic teams, and then every night for our community activities and community groups. It's a great space that really shows off what it makes us proud to be Lions. Welcome to one of our most favorite spaces in the entire school. This is the fabrication suite in our engineering lab. In this lab, we've taken wood shop and metal shop from our old design into a brand new lifespan. This allows us to teach kids about science, technology, and math in relation to constructing things like cars, boats, and catapults. We have the systems in our other classrooms to both use computer-aided design and engineering skills to fabricate them either on 3D printers, laser engravers, or CNC routers, and then use some of the traditional machines from woodworking or metalworking from the past to create new objects like cars and boats, where we can test kids' experiences with engineering and give them an opportunity to explore a future career. When it's time for breakfast or lunch, it's time for the Lions to come down to the Nitschmann Cafeteria. Here on the ground floor, we have a great space that will allow us to feed up to 300 students at a time. They can also eat inside or outside on our brand new patio, and there's lots of flexible seating for students to gather with their friends. Also here, there's a college-style cafeteria where kids can choose their menu items, and also the school store, the Lion's Den, where kids can pick up some swag or some memorabilia or even some school supplies to help them get through their day. Welcome to the Nitschmann Library, the true heart of any middle school. Here, not only do we still have book circulation and a computer lab to go along with it, but it is already developing into a place where people gather. Classes gather during the school day for instruction. Students gather here before and after school to finish homework or get a start on their activities or use a computer if they don't have one at home. The library has always been a big part of Nitschmann, but it is continuing that drive today. One of the questions that we often get is, what does a science lab or a classroom look like? And this is a great example here on the 3rd floor of the science lab. Here in the lab, we have some flexible furniture, stools or seats for children, and a projection system and integrated computer system for our teachers to use. Not to mention, lots of big windows with lots of bright light to let light in during the day, and also a nice space for kids to work and collaborate in, which is one of the underlying ideas for the design of the whole building. From up here on top of the new Nitschmann Middle School, you'll see great vantage points of West Bethlehem and Martin Towers. Here is one of the best places to see the overall project and see the great things that this school has accomplished so far. Nestled here in West Bethlehem, you'll see that it matches the other buildings and has a great point to oversee areas where students come from all over West Bethlehem and Hanover Township to join us here at Nitschmann. We hope that you've enjoyed our tour of our new school, and we look forward to seeing you soon.